Hey, Michelle from Cup of Zest, and today we are making decadent, rich corned beef hash sliders. They're gonna be fantastic for your St. Patrick's Day party. So today's recipe comes from this little recipe pamphlet. It's called Meal Magic with Armour Pantry-Shelf Meats, and it was published in 1948. This little guy is packed with a lot of fun retro recipes that use canned meat. So I know some of you might be thinking, what are you doing using canned meat? But I promise you that once you take one bite of this decadent little flavor bomb, you won't be disappointed. So let's start by brightening up our corned beef with some fresh parsley. It's gonna add like some really awesome bright flavor to this canned meat that we have. Just gonna get a nice little chop on this guy. It smells so yummy, so fresh. Chop, chop, chop. So now let's grab our canned corned beef. It's a classic St. Patrick's Day ingredient, at least corned beef is. There are actually a lot of brands of canned corned beef, so use whatever one you can find. So we're gonna add some crushed cornflakes as a nice little binder. It's a very vintage ingredient. Some shallots, because like, who doesn't love some shallots? And my favorite ingredient ever, garlic. We'll get that in there. We're also gonna add some freshly crushed pepper. We're not gonna add any salt to this recipe because the canned corned beef has a ton of sodium in it already. All right. And now let's use our hands. Your hands are the best tools you have in the kitchen. So this looks nice and mixed together, and we're gonna go ahead and form our patties. So when forming your patties, you want them to be about the size of your bun, and we're gonna go ahead and check that out. This guy's a little bit small, so let's bulk him up with a little bit more of this meat mixture. Yep, that looks good. Yay. All right, so we're gonna set him here, and we're just gonna go ahead and finish making our patties. I love making patties with corned beef, 'cause it's so good. So we're gonna cook these guys for about 5 to 6 minutes, flipping halfway through until they're browned evenly on both sides and hot in the middle. St. Patrick's Day, obviously a religious holiday, and historically corned beef wasn't eaten by the Irish because it was way too expensive and it was primarily exported. It was the Irish-American immigrants who ate corned beef as a celebration of their Irish heritage on St. Patrick's Day. Oops. So our patties are beautifully browned, ready to go. Let's go ahead and assemble some sliders. We're gonna start off with a little bit of arugula. Oh. Okay. One of these yummy patties. Some pickle slices. Some lovely orange tomatoes. I'm gonna get that tri-colored flag situation in there. And then some mayonnaise. Yum. And right on top, got a little skewer because like it's super cute. There you have it, a little corned beef hash slider. Yum. This is so good. It's packed with so much flavor. It's super rich and decadent, and it's gonna be perfect for soaking up all that booze you're drinking tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, everyone, let me know in the comments below what you think of this recipe. And for my Irish friends, Sheila, Joe, the Farley family, I wanna know what you think of this recipe. Also, if you don't wanna miss out on any fun vintage retro recipes in the future, subscribe right here. Yay!